Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything's Plastic Toy Review. Today we have, from the G.I. Joe Classified series, Flint finally decided to take these classified figures out of the packaging, especially with those new windowless boxes. I mean, my OCD is too bad that I can't have half the figures in this box and the other half in the other packaging. I don't really know where to start with these, so I figured why not start with Flint. Let's take a look at the packaging overall. Little artwork of Flint on the side here. It's the same design on the back here that we're used to with the majority of these classified series. There's specialties there, which I'll leave it up to you guys to take a look at. This is number 26 in the series, and you get your barcodes and all that good stuff on the bottom. Like, pretty cool design here of Flint on the front as well. Not much else to say about this packaging, so we will be right back with this guy out of the packaging so we can get a closer look. So we are back. We have Flint out of the packaging. For his accessories, this guy comes with his shotgun. Pretty cool design on this one. I like it. We have some shells here. Overall, looks pretty cool. And he has his pistol as well. See a bit of detail in that one. And we have his beret, which we can see a little symbol on the front here. Overall, this looks pretty cool. So that pretty much wraps up accessories. Let's get a closer look at this guy. Awesome face sculpt on this one. I think they did an awesome job here. We can see a little scar over his eye. Awesome detail in his eyes, ears, like his haircut, man. They did an awesome job in the overall design of his hair. We have a nice little holster on the back here for his shotgun, and we have a nice holster on the side here for his sidearm or his pistol. Not really a fan of his middle plating. When I think of Flint, I don't think about his armor plating here. I think it would look a lot better if this was removed. I'm sure some of you guys out there have done customs on this already. But other than that, man, pretty cool detail in the overall belt. You can see some texturing in the belt there. I think they did an awesome job with that. We can see some shotgun shells going down here. I think that's awesome. And we do have some other bullets or some other shells right here. Cool detail in the pocket right here. And it looks like he has some grenades maybe. Pretty cool design in his pants overall. I do recognize this shirt from Duke though. I'm pretty sure it's the same shirt that Duke is wearing. Let me know in the comments below if I am wrong. His neck and his face have a different complexion than his body and his arms. The only thing I really picked up on this one that kind of stands out, everything else looks pretty good. Cool detail and texturing in his pants as well. We have some armor on his boots here, on his knee pads. And we can see some straps and everything going around here, belonging to his armor, which is a pretty cool detail. I wish they would have painted that. I think that would have looked a lot better if it was painted. This is a nice looking figure. Let's pop his beret on, and that fits on nicely as well. I think that's kind of cool, man. I like it. Don't miss wearing a beret though. I was in the military for about a year and a half. That's about it. Short little stint. Quite familiar with wearing a beret back in the day. So let's put his sidearm, his pistol into his holster here. That fits in nice and snug, and as for his shotgun, that fits in pretty awesome as well. I would assume that it goes this way. It's in this way as well, so just personal preference, whatever way you want to display it. Even have it up this way, whatever way you want. To me, it seems like it should be this way, but that's the way I'm going to put it anyway. Alright, so that's pretty much it for a closer look. Let's go over articulation. So what I like about these G.I. Joes, or what I like about this figure, is actually he has this ball joint and hinge up top here, so you get offensive range motion out of that. And his neck joint, he has a ball joint there too, which you actually get some articulation in the neck. Goes down this far, back this far. You have your side to side there as well, and your full rotation is there. His shoulder goes up this far. You do have a little butterfly joint inside there. You get a full rotation. You got your bicep swivel. You have double jointed pin elbows, which gets a pretty decent range of motion out of this. And for his hands go up and down and all the way around on this one, and back and forth and all the way around on this side. I'm guessing there's an F crunch I can't really see with this armor, but I know there is a ball joint at the waist there, so it goes back this far, forward this far, so quite restricted. Does go side to side, and a full rotation is there as well. Man, I wish that was removable. Don't really want to break it, so I'm not going to force on it too much. I'm sure you guys get the idea. These legs drop down too to get a little bit added articulation, so they are capable of going out to a complete split. You do have your upper thigh cut there as well, and these just pop right back up. Like I said, there is a upper thigh cut. You do have double jointed pin knees as well. Pretty decent range of motion out of that. There is a boot cut as well, and his ankles go back this far, forward this far, and there is a full rotation there. So it's pretty cool to actually have these outside of packaging, man. I have almost all of them. I think I'm missing like maybe 5 in total, and it's pretty much the exclusives that are hard to find here, the Target exclusives, but they are all still in packaging. So let's put his badass beret on. Let's put his shotgun in hand. That trigger finger goes in there nice. The shotgun fits in his hand, nice and snug, fits awesome. It's not going anywhere, it's not coming out. Both hands are trigger fingers, so you can put it in either hand. Alright, for comparisons, we have the only other G.I. Joe classified that I have outside the package, which is Cobra Bat, and we have Mr. America himself, Captain America, which is the MCU version of Captain America, and we have Black and Gold 2 Spider-Man over here. So you can see that Flint is pretty much the same size as an average Marvel Legend, but comes in a little bit shorter than the G.I. Joe classified Bat. I have this guy already on my table, so we'll do a comparison to Batman Omega, which is a 7-inch figure, and these are obviously 6-inch figures, but we can see that Batman is a great deal taller, like he's supposed to be. Let's do one more comparison to this Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origin line. These guys come in at exactly 6 inches, so we can see that Flint is a little bit taller than 6 inches, comes in around 6.5 inches. So that pretty much wraps up our unboxing and figure review. So excited to finally get these guys out of the packaging. I'm a big fan of the Classified series. To be completely honest, it kind of sucks keeping these guys in the packaging. Gotta take them out, let them breathe. Overall, I'm going to give this guy a 9 out of 10. I do like how he comes with a few accessories. The overall detail on this guy is fantastic. I think they did an awesome job with face sculpt, the overall sculpt of the body. Awesome paint application on this one. Obviously, it's not a perfect figure, but it's a pretty well made figure. Somewhat close to the original design, but they just put a little spin on it. They usually make a few subtle changes, or they usually do make a few changes just to put their old spin on it. I guess it's their own modern spin. So let me know in the comments below what you think of my overall review. Let me know what you think of my score out of 10. And if you guys had to rate this guy out of 10, what would you give him? If you like our review, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up, and that subscribe button is there as well if you guys haven't subscribed yet to the channel. As always, I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to check out our review. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Keep collecting and stay safe.